Good morning, students. Last time we saw regarding linear equation in one variable. I gave you the definition of linear equation in one variable. And also I taught you how to solve the linear equation. There are two methods to solve the linear equation. One method is by using the rules of axiom, which I explained you last time. Another method is transposing. Today we will try to solve linear equation having algebraic expression on one side and numbers on other side by using rules or axioms. So let us try to take examples and solve it. Let us take the first example. X minus 5 is equal to 10. You can see here algebraic expression is on one side and the numbers are on the other side. Such algebraic equations we are going to solve by using rules or axioms. Let us remember the first rule. What the first rule says? Adding equals both the sides, the wholes will become equal. Already in rational number you have studied about the additive inverse. What is additive inverse? Additive inverse is a number. Suppose if I take plus 5. What is additive inverse of plus 5? Minus 5. Plus 7. Additive inverse is minus 7. That means two equal integers having opposite sign. If plus is given, additive inverse is minus. If minus is given, plus is the additive inverse. So we are going to take additive inverse and we are going to add that additive inverse on both the sides equally. Then we will get solve or we can get the value of x. So let us try to solve it. Now what is there? Minus 5. What is the additive inverse of minus 5? Plus 5. So we are going to add plus 5 on both the sides. So adding plus 5 on both sides. We get, what do we get? Let's see. X minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 plus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 cancels. X is equal to 15. So came to know the first rule. Adding equals on both the sides. Plus 5 are added equals. And what you are getting? Minus 5 and plus 5 gets cancelled. So x is equal to 15. So what is the value of x? X is 15. Let us try to verify this whether our answer x is 15 is correct or wrong. Let us take the equation once again. X minus 5 is equal to 10. So I am going to substitute the value of x is equal to 15. We get, so what does we get? Let us see. So x value is what? 15. 15 minus 5 is equal to 10. 10 is equal to 10. So what we proved? LHS is equal to RHS. So once again I am going to explain what is verification. Whenever you find out in linear equation the value of x, always you have to verify this. How we are going to verify? We are going to substitute the value of x on the left hand side. What is x value? 15. 15 minus 5 is how much? 10. So 10 is equal to 10 means LHS is equal to RHS. So our value of x is equal to 15 is correct. So here we use the first rule or the first axiom. What is this first axiom? Adding plus 5 on both sides we get. So we are adding plus 5. Additive inverse of minus 5 is plus 5. Let us now see the second sum, how we are going to use subtraction rule of subtraction. Subtracting equal quantities from both the sides. Are we going to get the equation value or not? Let us see. So let us type x plus 9 is equal to 12. So what is the equation? X plus 9 is equal to 12. Plus 9 is there. We are going to take the additive inverse. What is the additive inverse of plus 9? Minus 9. So I am going to add minus 9 on both the sides. So x plus 9. So what I am going to do? Subtracting minus 9 from both sides. We get, what else we get? Let's see. x plus 9 minus 9 is equal to 12 minus 9 plus 9 minus 9 cancels. X is equal to 12 minus 9 is 3. For this also we have to do verification. So let us verify. What does the equation says? Equation says x plus 9 is equal to 12. Here what I am going to do? I am going to substitute the value of x over here. So substituting value of x is equal to 3, we get. What does we get? Let us see. So 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. 12 is equal to 12. So I got LHS is equal to RHS. So here I have used second axiom. I am subtracting minus 9 from both the sides. Equal quantity subtracted from both the sides. So here I have used second axiom what I explained you in the previous class. Now let us see the third example. What is the third example says that x by 2 is equal to 12. 2x by 2 is equal to 12 is given. So let us see what we have to do. So here in the denominator 2 is there. So what we have to do? We have to cancel this 2. So we have to take the multiplication. To cancel 2 with what number if you multiply? We have to multiply with the same quantity. What is the denominator 2? So we have to multiply 2 on both the sides. So multiplying equal quantity on both the sides, we get the product as same. So I am going to take 2x by 2 into 2 is equal to 12 into 2. We have to do on both the sides, that you have to remember. 2 and 2 cancels. So what I got? 2x is equal to 12, 2s are 24. Here again you got this. So here we have the fourth axiom, division axiom. What does the division axiom says? When multiplication is there, 2 into x, it is multiplication. So I want to cancel 2, means I have to divide both the sides by 2. So dividing both sides by 2, we get. So what do we get over here? Let us see. So 2x divided by 2 is equal to 24 by 2. 2 cancels. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So here what we did? Here we multiplied. Multiplying both sides. What we did? By 2. And here we divided both sides by 2. So we got x is equal to 12. Let us see verification whether our answer is correct or not. What is our equation? 2x by 2 is equal to 12. So let us take the value of x. So substituting value of x is equal to 12. So we get. So what do we get? Let us see. 2 into 12 by 2 is equal to 12. 2 cancels. So 12 is equal to 12 means LHS is equal to RHS. So here we use the multiplication law. Now we will go to the last example where the law of division is to be used. Let us see what that law of division says. So the fourth example for using rules or axioms. What does the fourth example says? 9x is equal to 180. So 9 into x is equal to 180. So I want to cancel 9. So what I have to do? Whatever is the coefficient of x, that I will take and divide on both the sides. What is coefficient of x over here? 9. So I am going to take 9 and divide both the sides by 9. So dividing both sides by 9, we get. What do we get? 9x by 9 is equal to 180 by 9. 9 cancels. 9 2s are 18, 0. So we got x is equal to 20. Let us now try to verify this. What is the verification we have? 9x is equal to 180. So x value. So substituting value of x is equal to 20, we get. So what do we get? Let us see. 9 into 20 is equal to 180. 180 is equal to 180. LHS is equal to RHS. So once again you see. So here what we did? Dividing both sides by 9. 9x by 9 is equal to 180 by 9. So 9 cancelled. 9 2s are 18, 0 will remain as it is. So we got x is equal to 20. Let us verify it. 9x is equal to 180. In place of x, we are going to take the value as 20. So 9 into 20 is 180. 180 is equal to 180. That is, right hand side is equal to left hand side. Now we are going to take the second method where we call it as transposing method. So second method, we are going to take it as transposing method. Next method is transposing method. Okay, we are going to solve the equations by transposing. What is meant by transposing? Transposing means shifting the constant from left hand side to right hand side. To know that, we should learn the rules. Very important are the rules. Okay, first I will write down the rules, then I will teach you what are these rules. Okay, what does this rule says? If on left hand side plus sign is there, if you transpose, means you take to the right hand side, the sign will become minus. Very important is this rules. If minus sign is there on left hand side, when you transpose or when you take to the other side of the equation, it will become plus. When multiplication sign is there on left hand side, when you try to take to the right hand side, it will become division. When division is there on left hand side, you take to the right hand side, it will become multiplication. So these rules are very important to solve the sums based on transposing. Let us try to take the first example for that. What is the first example says? Y plus 3 is equal to 11. That means the variable I have to keep on left hand side. Only the number or the constant I am going to transpose, shift to the other side of the equation. What is plus 3? See the rule 1. What does the rule 1 says? When plus is taken to the other side, it will become minus. So plus 3 will become minus 3. So what shall I write it down? Y is equal to whatever is there in the right hand side number, I will write it down as it is. Plus 3 will become minus 3. So it became 11 minus 3. What is 11 minus 3? 11 minus 3 is 8. So your y is equal to 8. So just observe this. So in the first sum, y plus 3 is equal to 11 is given. So plus 3 is to be transposed, to be shifted on the other side. According to the rule 1, plus goes to the other side of the equation, it becomes minus. So plus 3 became minus 3. So y is equal to whatever is number on the right hand side. First we have to write down that number and this number which is shifted on the right hand side. Plus will become minus. So 11 minus 3. So y is equal to 8. So here what we are going to do? We are going to transpose 3 on other side. Very important is this. So we are transposing 3 on other side. We got this answer. So we will do the verification. How we verify it? First we write down the equation. Y plus 3 is equal to 11. So what is the value of y? So I am going to substitute the value of y is equal to 3. So what shall I get? Y is equal to, y is equal to 8. So I am going to transpose 3 over here. So what I will get? 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. 11 is equal to 11 means LHS is equal to RHS. Once again you observe what is the verification over done over here. Here I have written y plus 3 is equal to 11. Means I have to substitute the value of y. How much is the value of y? 8. So I am going to write down 8. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. 11 is equal to 11 means LHS is equal to RHS. So this is transposing method. So came to know what is meant by transposing method? Yes, now you will know. We will take another sum same like this to understand the transposing method. What another sum we will take? X minus 9 is equal to 21. There the sign was minus. So we are going to take the second, what we call it as the rule. What the second rule tells us? Say minus 9 is to be shifted on the other side of the equation. So minus sign will become plus. So minus 9 will become plus 9. So that x will remain as it is. Write down what is the number on the right hand side? 21. So 21. Minus 9 will become plus 9. So x is equal to 30. So here what you are going to do? You are transposing minus 9 on other side. Very important is this. What are transposing? Minus 9 on the other side. It will become plus 9. So you got x is equal to 30. So once again you see. So what we are doing? We are doing transposing method. What is transposing method means? Taking the number from left hand side to the right hand side. So the second rule we are using. Minus 9 is there. We go to the other side. It will become plus 9. So x is equal to 30. Let us verify whether we get the answer or not. So x minus 9 is equal to 21. So here what we are going to do? We are going to substitute the value of x is equal to 30. We get, what does we get? Let us see. So in place of x I am going to write down 30. 30 minus 9 is equal to 21. 21 is equal to 21 means LHS is equal to RHS. So once again you see what is verification we have done. The value of x, what we got 30, that I am going to substitute in place of x. So I got 30 minus 9 is equal to 21. 30 minus 9 is what? 21. 21 is equal to 21. So LHS is equal to RHS. So here we have used the second rule over here. What does the second rule say? If minus sign is there on left hand side, if you take to the right hand side, it will become plus sign. Now let us go to the third rule, that is multiplication is there, it will become division. So for third one I will take 3x is equal to 27. So now look here what has happened over here. 3x is equal to 27. 3 is in the multiplication. So when multiplication, see when the coefficient of x is taken to the other side, always remember one thing you have to do. It should go below the denominator of the constant, means the 3 will become below the 27, means it will become a fraction. So it will become 27 by 3. So what you are transposing? You are transposing 3. So transposing 3 on other side. Okay, what do we get? Let us see. We get, so x is equal to 27 will remain as it is. This 3 multiplication will become the denominator for 27. So it became a fraction. Can we reduce it? Yes, we can reduce it. 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are 27. So I got x is equal to 9. So came to know transposing means if coefficient of x should be transposed to the other side, means the 3 will go below whatever the constant is there, means it will become a fraction. So let us see verification whether we can verify this or not. Let us see. Yes, we can verify this. So let us see. 3x is equal to 27. So I am going to substitute the value of x. What is the value of x? X is equal to 9. So what I will get? 3 into 9 is equal to 27. 27 is equal to 27. So LHS is equal to RHS. So we did that sum. Now the last rule is left out. What does the last rule says? Division. So what do you mean by division? Let us see that last rule and let us try to solve one sum based on it. What does it say that? Let us take this example. 2x by 5 is equal to 12. So here you can see division is there. So division I should take to the other side, it should become multiplication. Means what? This division 1 by 5, it is a fraction. When it goes on the other side, it will become a reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1 by 5 is 5 by 1 and it should be multiplied with the constant whatever is there on the other side. So I am going to transposing. What transposing? 5 on other side. We get, what do we get? Let us see. So 2x is equal to 12 into 5. 1 by 5 reciprocal is what? 5. So I have to multiply with that constant. So 2x is equal to 60. Again, third rule says, what does third rule says? Multiplication rule. So what I am going to do? Transpose 2 on other side. We get, what do we get? Let us see. when I transpose 2 on the other side, what do we get? Let us see. So I get x is equal to 60 by 2. 2 3 are 6 0. So x is equal to 30. So I got the answer as 30. So once again you observe this. What is written? First I transpose 5 because it is in the division. So it became 2x is equal to 60. Again this is the third rule. Multiplication should be converted to division. So when it goes, it comes under 60. So it becomes a fraction. So x is equal to 30. Let us see whether I can verify this or not. Yes, I can verify this. How I am going to verify it? 2x by 5 is equal to 12. So I am going to substitute the value of x is equal to, how much is x value? X is equal to 30. So 2 into 30 divided by 5 is equal to 12. 5 1s are 5 6 are 2 6 are 12. 12 is equal to 12. So LHS is equal to RHS. So once again you go through this. What is the verification? So what you got it? This is what we are going to solve it. So till here I have taught you the transposing method. 4 sums we have seen. On last sum I will show you that if both the sides, denominators are there, fractions are there, how we are going to solve it? You may have to use all the rules and you may have to solve it. Let us see that sum. X by 6 plus 7 by 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3. See, negative I have written. So first what I am going to do, 7 by 3 I am going to transpose. So transpose 7 by 3 on other side. So what we get? So what I do it plus, whether it is a fraction, whether it is a rational number, that is fraction itself, or whether it is a whole number, or whether it is a natural number, whatever number it is, when it goes on the other side it becomes negative integers. So what shall I do? X by 6 I will keep it as it is equal to, first minus 2 by 3, whatever is there on right hand side, that I will write it down, plus 7 by 3 will become minus 7 by 3. We know the rules of addition of fractions. Denominator is same, we'll keep the same denominator. We can now take minus 2 minus 7. Keep in mind, you are bound to make mistake over here. What will you do now? You don't know when two negative numbers come side by side. There is no multiplication sign. Minus 2 minus 2, keep it as plus. No, it is not multiplication. Addition of two negative integers is always a negative. You have to add and keep minus sign. So what shall I get? Minus 2 minus 7, I will get it as 9. And what sign I will get? I will keep it as minus 9. If I cancel, I will get it as equal to minus 3. So what I got answer is equal to minus 3. Now, next step what we have to do, our answer we did not get. Still one more step we have to do because x by 6 is there. So x by 6 is equal to minus 3. So again see the fourth law, division. So I have to take on other side. It will become multiplication. So what I am going to do? Transposing 6 on other side. We get, what do we get? Let us see. So x is equal to minus 3 into 6. X is equal to minus 18. So we got the answer, x is equal to minus 18. Once again go through this. So here we have transport plus 7 by 3. It became minus 7 by 3. Then I transport 6 which was in the denominator. It became as multiplication. So let us verify this whether we get the answer or not. So x by 6 plus 7 by 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3. X value is minus 18 by 6 plus 7 by 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3. 6 1s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So on continuation over here, on left hand side what I got? Minus 3 plus 7 by 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Nothing is there means what? 1 is there. What is the LCM? 3 is the LCM. How to do? Take the fraction, multiply with the LCM. Take the fraction, multiply with the LCM. So what I get? Minus 3 into plus 3 is what? Minus 9. Then 3 and 3 cancels. Plus 7 divided by 3. See, greater number is minus. So from greater number subtract a smaller number and keep the greater number sign. minus 10 plus 7 is what? Minus 2 by 3. So I got it is equal to minus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3. So what I got? LHS is equal to RHS. So these are the sums based on transposing method. You have to now, I have given you the notes also and I have told the exercise is there, 3.1 exercise that you have to do as homework, the 6 sums which I have marked. So next time we will see applications on linear equation in one variable.